Welcome to the 19th episode of Indie and Music Industry World. Ladies and gentlemen, Shelailai.
Hi.
Hello. Nice to
Hi.
meet you. We did it. I'm so
We did it.
happy. How's it
Me
going?
too. I'm great. I'm doing really good. Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's really nice to meet you too.
Thank you too. It's a real big honor for me because you're incredible. You know,
Oh,
you're
thank
amazing. I
you.
love your music, your sound. As you try to bring a new style of music, and that's crazy. That's amazing. You know, and a good
Thank you.
time was like in FIFA. That was
Yeah.
cool. How did you feel
Crazy.
about it? That's amazing.
I felt so excited. Well, that was my first song that I ever dropped, and so for it to get like a FIFA to put it on their thing was like what? Like I was kind of unbelievable for me at first. Like, what do you mean? That's crazy. And so I was really really happy about that. Made me want to go play some soccer. Like I'm not a soccer
Yeah,
player. Like no, I don't feel like I have to.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that was fun though.
amazing. Congrats so much because I think I've listened to it about just like one hero gun and that song is cool. That sound is catchy. That you got that kind of thing that doesn't have the other female rapper. You got that kind of feeling stuff that you're unique in your
Mhm.
sound. Totally. How do you
I
find
appreciate
the
that.
yeah? How do you find the right melodies when you write your own song? To put just like the right
The right
sound.
melody on it.
Yeah, in the
Um,
production.
I always feel like I just give the song what the song needs, if that makes sense. So I'll like listen through beats and like my process is like, okay, I find a beat that I like. I like things with like cool kind of like chords that are pretty and unpredictable, if that makes sense. It's not like generic chord progression. So like, okay, if I really like fuck with this beat, then like, all right, let's go with that. And then from there, I just kind of like freestyle melodies on top. And so I'll just like take the mic and I'll just kind of mumble rap gibberish on top of it. And then once you have like the melody, then I put words in after. Because I feel like the melody is like the most unique part. And it's kind of almost like it's almost more important than the lyrics
Yeah,
sometimes. Like people aren't fully listening to what you're saying anyway. And so it's like, if it feels good in your ear, then you got something, you know? And then
and
they can come back after and be like,
yeah,
oh, wait, this sounds cool. And she's talking her shit
yeah.
too.
How many
Okay.
times you have to hear it before release, before have
Oh
the
my
the
gosh.
final master?
It's a
I think
lot.
it's a long time.
It takes a while. Before the final master. Well, okay. So when I do a song, I try to finish it within like the day of making it. So I have to finish the song that day, or I'll probably not pick it up again.
Yeah.
Most likely. And so I'm like, if I don't like it immediately, then I'm probably gonna scrap it. So every song that I've done, I did it in like a few hours, and I feel like the songs that you do the quickest, um, that come through the easiest, are like probably the best songs because I don't know, they
Yeah.
just feel better to me. But I was sitting on Good Time specifically for like 2 years before it came out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so
That's
yeah, Good Time is like one of the first songs I wrote like in a studio. So it was definitely a process getting it out. I've listened to it
your
probably
last
like
single.
1,000 times before you
Yeah.
did.
Your thank you is absolutely a smash. I
Oh,
can tell you that I had a friend from he's an head of promotion. He had works for labels for Universal. I make you listen your song and say she's amazing. She's
oh.
cool. Yeah. I was the process of the song too, because I really took the inspiration for write it, because it's amazing, just like all the other tracks.
Thank you. Thank you. Good thank you is just kind of like I wrote that kind of soon after just moving to LA. Um and yeah, I guess it was just like a lot was changing in my life, and I'm meeting a lot of new people all the time, and like internally I'm kind of like a little bit manic. There's so many things changing, and I don't feel 100% all the time. But you always have to present yourself like, I'm great. Oh my god, it's so good to be here. It's such a beautiful day. I'm so happy. But like, internally, you're like going through it, you know. And so I wanted to write a song about how like we all kind of do that. We all put our best foot forward and are like, yeah, I'm great. Thank you. But internally, there's like this inner storm happening, and so that was like the inspiration behind it.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
lot of truth in your lyrics, in your song. That's the good thing too. I can feel the reality, you know, the
Thank
truth.
you.
And that's
I try to write from like my truth and like a real place that might be
yeah.
relatable to
And you know,
people.
sometimes
So
you listen to a song, an artist, and you say, okay, but it doesn't seem the truth. You know, I've listened to it. Okay, she's cool because she sing what she sing. I can feel that you sing what you feel,
yeah,
and that's
I
amazing.
always come with like my most authentic self when I'm writing.
Yeah, you're authentic, right? How do you find your best style when you write your own song? 'Cause I feel like you try to film different styles, you know? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It really depends on like how I'm feeling. Like I guess if it's like, do you mean like what's my kind of like go-to, like what's my favorite style to write? Well, I love just hip hop is kind of the genre that I would say that I listen to the most, just like in my personal life. Um, and then I just find pop music really fun to do. Like it's just like so colorful, and there's like the harmonies and like the melodies of it all. And then because of like the hip hop side of me, I just kind of, without even trying, in like combine the two and kind of make this like hybrid thing. And I guess that's kind of where like the unique sound comes from. And so it's kind of like merging the two worlds, if that makes sense. But it's always going to be like hip hop and pop for me, are
Yeah,
my two faves, and then like
that's
combining them together
cool.
to make something like of its own kind of genre.
And that's not
Yeah.
make you songwriter, it makes you an entertainer, you know? With tracks that you're a hit maker, I tell you. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
How do you feel not to be on tour? Because you're doing a mini tour. That's cool.
Yeah. It's my first mini tour, my first time, I guess, like kind of headlining a show. So that's so sick. It's kind of surreal. I just did a show it was 2 nights ago. I was opening for an artist named Six Said It. She's a fire
Yeah.
hip hop artist as well. She's dope. But that one was crazy. It was like an awesome crowd. Like everybody, there was most of the crowd came for like the headliner, but I got like so many compliments after. So many people came up to me and was like, "Yo, like, I've never heard of you, but like this is fire. You're sick." And so that was really dope. I love being on stage and performing. Like I just feel very comfortable and natural up there.
Yeah.
And so the next one in New York is gonna be sick because
Will you
I'm
come to
actually in Atlanta for
Texas
that one.
too? Will you think to come to Texas? I'll go to
Texas?
Texas, yeah. Or I come to LA for
Yeah,
sure.
eventually for sure. For sure, I gotta do Texas.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you don't come, I come to LA and I want to see you there.
Yeah, come through.
Yeah,
Love you there.
absolutely. I see your videos and are very dope. You know, I love the image you want to put in the videos. How much is important for you? The just not about the style. It's just like the image of the videos that has to represent your songs. You know, how much is important for you?
Mm. Yeah, I think the visual representation of the song is like really important. I think like you can listen to a song and then see the music video for it and like have a completely different perspective of the song, or like it might change the way that you hear it. And so I always try to quite literally translate like what it sounds like into what it would look like. And so for a butterfly effect, a lot of those videos were like super like colorful and like
Yeah.
bright and poppy. And so I really tried to like interpret that. And it was really fun and like
Yeah,
colorful
you have to
too.
represent what you feel, you know, the meaning of a track as a visual, you know,
Hmm.
and you did a great job, absolutely.
Thank you.
You're
And then I
welcome.
got with like good thank you, I got to kind of like do a little bit of the opposite. So instead of like bright like pinks and yellows and blues, like let's just do like dark kind of like gloomy feeling, so it turned into more of like a red for like the kind of like manic energy, and then like black for like the darkness, and just playing with those colors, so it's a bit of a moodier vibe, which is kind of like a fun transition to kind of like experiment with as well. And it's all new to me, so I'm still experimenting still, but it like I just like the creative process is such
That's amazing. It's
a
not a
fun
thing
thing.
that do all the artists, because just like I've seen a lot of artists that maybe want to promote a track without a video, but I think that the visual
Mhm.
part is still important.
I think it is 100%. I think
Absolutely.
with like social media and everything being so like instant and like fast moving, fast paced, people don't see like the value in investing in like a full video anymore. But I think music videos is like becoming a bit of a lost art, and I think that's kind of tragic because
Yeah, I've grown with
it's such a
MTV,
beautiful thing.
so video.
Yeah,
Me too.
exactly. Right? They're important. It's like,
Yeah,
how do you make this song like timeless, like a moment in time that you can come back to? If it's just like a 15-second clip, then it's just gonna disappear into the matrix. And like, so I think if you really fuck with the song, then the song deserves to have a music video. So
that's cool.
yeah.
How is more your collaboration with Lucella? Because it's amazing work. I love that song too. And
When
I've listened it, and when you started singing, you put that kind of crazy thing, that kind of cool
yeah, I tried to
parts.
like
I
add
love
another
it.
like
I was
vibe to
born,
it.
yeah, congrats. I was born your collaboration with her.
Oh, it was sick. I love Lucala. She's like the sweetest woman on earth. And yeah, I was just happy that they thought of to put me on the song, because I think we were kind of like a perfect pairing for it. Like we're kind of like opposite, but we complement each other really, really
Yeah,
nicely on the track. And so yeah, no, it was super fun. I got the opportunity to like perform the song with her on stage, and that was really fun. And then like the music video was like incredible, completely different experience for me to shoot, because just like she's been doing this for a while, so like I kind of got to take notes from her, and like the way that she presents herself on camera, and then like how her creative process was just like so much more like she has like a bit of like the way she approaches it, like she has more experience than me, so I got to like take a lot more like notes and stuff, and it was really, really cool. So yeah, no, but it's a great song. We're two Canadian girlies. I know like
yeah, I
Canada's
love
gonna
it.
like yes.
Congrats.
So
But when you started singing, it's you put to like that kind of catchy stuff, was
more
cool.
punchy, give it a little edge. Yeah, just like I think it was nice to give the song like a push of energy towards the end, So it was, yeah, I think it was a great mix.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you just planned to release an album right now?
Sorry.
Have you just planned an album, or maybe just like to drop all the singles?
Yeah, so always working on music. There's new music coming soon. We're gonna be dropping some singles coming out, and then yeah, new EP on the way. Not an album, but yeah,
Yeah,
another small project. Yeah.
and I cannot wait to listen to you, because you're crazy. You gotta come to Europe too. Yeah,
Absolutely,
you
gotta go to
totally got
Europe.
my support, for the to shout all your songs. I can help if you want to on the radio, just like here Europe, or I don't know.
Okay, that would be
Absolutely, you
sick. I would love
totally.
that. I
For
really
every
appreciate it. I'd love
stuff,
that.
congrats so much for all your stuff, because you totally break. You're an crazy
Oh,
hit maker. Totally.
thank you so much. I appreciate the support. It was
Yeah.
dope being on your show here.
Thank you so much. It has been such a great honor.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you too.
Yeah, awesome. Take care. I'll
Take
talk soon.
care. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.